Okay, this has took me a long time to find this. I'm sorry I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh. This has literally took me a very long time to find this shiny Giratina. Originally, I had shiny Crobat up in front, but for some reason I changed it round yesterday, and for some reason, anytime I do this, it tends to give me a shiny Pokemon within like a couple of days or a few days like later. It's so weird how it works, but I'm too scared to use a move with Torterra, so even to use like Wood Hammer or something. So I'm gonna switch into a weaker Pokemon. So let's go with I'll go with Bibarel just for now. And just see if I can weaken it down a little bit. I don't need to weaken it down to like the red. I don't need to do that. If I can put it to maybe like half health, that will do. Oh, darn it. Oh, actually, I think that's a ghost type move, isn't it? Okay, we're fine. Right. Only move that I can hit is Surf, so let's just go for that then. Oh, I didn't realise I was going to be faster. Okay. Yeah, Shadow Force ghost type. Okay. So it doesn't affect. Perfect. Right. Right, Surf. This shouldn't do too much damage. No, that was like nothing. Okay, that's fine then. Right. Ancient Power. Right. This is probably going to take a little bit to actually catch this, but I want to record this just raw, so yeah. I know it probably wasn't the best move to use Bibarel here, but I just figured that maybe it was the best chance to actually weaken it down. I know I probably could have used one move with Torterra or Crobat, but I just didn't want to take the risk. I'm honestly extremely worried though. I don't know how much PP moves that like in... Okay, that was crit, nice. I'll go for one more Surf and then I'll start throwing some Pokeballs or Ultra Balls, whatever. So I don't want it to be using too much moves, so... Actually, at this rate we could weaken it down very well. I'll go for one or two more. No more than two, though. Let's see how much this one does. Right, I think I can risk one more. Even if it gets a crit, I don't think it will take it down. Ooh, I thought that was a crit then. Right. Please, please survive, Giratina. Please survive. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. That was a crit, okay. There's no way I can use another, right. So even if it doesn't get a crit, it might leave it with like 2 HP, but I can't risk it. Right. Let's start throwing some Ultra Balls. Let's go. I wasn't supposed to weaken it down this much, but I just thought as soon as it wasn't doing much, let's go. One. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Oh, look at that. That is so good. You get to see the sparkles as well there, so there you go. Right, I don't know how many moves it's used. Oh yeah, the other move is Dragon Claw. Okay, so it's used, I think, 3 Ancient Powers, 2 or 3 Ominous Winds, and then 1 Shadow Force. That's probably leaves it with 2 Ancient Powers, 2 Ominous Winds, and then probably 4 Shadow Forces, and then 14 Dragon Claw. Oh, I thought that was going to be it then. Right, 2 Shakes, that's okay. Alright, Shadow Force. Alright, I'm just going to have to go for a Rock Smash just because... Or a Headbutt, I guess. Just one of those, just so I know it'll miss. Right, let's keep throwing these Pokeballs. I can't use too many. If it takes too long, I'll have to use the Master Ball, but I want to try and catch it in on Ultra Ball though. I was tempted to confuse it with Crobat, but... I mean, I can't do it now, it's too risky, but yeah. I think if it was to hurt itself in its confusion at this stage, it would just... yeah. Actually, I'll just use a Hyper Potion this time, just so that Bibarel can have plenty of health. Right. I'm sorry that this is going to be a very long video. Alright, come on. 1. Okay, 1 shake. That's fine. Just... It's spamming Shadow Force now, huh? I'm worried that apart from Dragon Claw, that's probably the only move that it has left. I'm being serious though, if this takes too many Ultra Balls, I will have to use the Master Ball, because I can't take my chances to miss out on a shiny Giratina. There's no way. Not when I've hunted for this long. I really thought this hunt would have been extremely lucky. I thought I would have got it within like 2,000 soft resets, but it took me roughly 8,600 soft resets, which is a little bit over odds, but it's not. At least it's not insanely over odds, so it's one that I can accept. Okay, Ancient Power. It must have used all of its Shadow Forces now. Or it might have one left, but we'll see. Please, one of these Ultra Balls, please just catch. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, come on. Don't be doing this, please. Please. It's not getting anything now. It's much better seeing the shiny Giratina on my DS, to be honest. Like, no offense, but seeing it on camera is not as satisfying, but it's still good though. Yeah. I love the shiny Giratina design though. 3? No! Oh my gosh. I thought I had it. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. That's not good. Wow, 1 HP. Okay. If B-Barrel goes down, it's fine. Just... I need to keep throwing the Ultra Balls. Come on. And I expected that, to be honest. I'm literally so scared. Right, I think that's its 4th Dragon Claw. Okay. It's either its 4th or 5th. I've got to be careful I don't flee. Don't you dare flee. Alright, I'll just send out Torterra, because I know that Torterra is a tank. Right. I'm at 27 Ultra Balls left, okay. 1. Come on. Wow, crit. Okay. I wondered why it did so much damage, but yeah, a critical hit makes sense. I'm not even getting anything now. It must only have like 6 or 7 Dragon Claws left. I'll give it 3 more Ultra Balls. 3 more Ultra Balls. If it doesn't get it, I'm going to have to use the Master Ball. I'm sorry. Please. One of these 3 get it. 1, 2. I'm sure I'll get it. It's just... I'm sure I'll have it anyways, like with the Master Ball. It's just... It would be... With all due respect, it will be so much more satisfying to get it in an Ultra Ball. Right. Let's go! Yes, I tried to stay quiet this time, and it worked. Let's go. Oh my lord, I thought I wasn't going to get it. Yes, let's go. Alright. Shiny Giratina, the renegade Pokemon. Wow, look at that weight. 1,433 pounds. Whatever that is in kilograms, that's crazy. But even in pounds, that is extremely heavy. 22 foot, that is insanely scary in terms of height, but it was banished for its violence. It silently glazed upon the old world from the Distortion world. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Alright. That's going to get transferred to the PC. Oh boy. I can finally continue the story and hopefully actually complete this game. I have decided that I will be doing the post game as well, but I don't know if I'll do it straight away, like once I've finished the main story. I might do the post game like later in the future. What I will say is that once I've completed the story part, like completed the Elite Four and Champion battle, I will be taking a break from Pokemon Platinum, just because I would like to try and go on a different game and shiny hunt on one of those games like Pokemon White, Pokemon White 2, or Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But yeah, let's go. Okay, right. Alright, let's fly to Veilstone City, because we can get out of this place now. Alright, everyone. Yep, let's just fly to Veilstone City. I will be right back once I've got Giratina out. I'm going to put Geodude in the PC, and I'll get Giratina out. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back, and I've got Giratina out. So I'll show you its what its nature is. I've not actually looked myself, but I'll take a guess. I'm going to guess Rash. Sassy. Okay, that's alright. Special defense up and speed down. The speed down, of course, kind of is a little bit of a shame, but special defense up is quite nice, so I'll take that. I honestly don't know what the best nature for Giratina would have been. Maybe Modest or Adamant, but I don't know. They're probably the best two that it could have had, but honestly, I'm more than happy with Sassy. That's a decent nature, to be honest. I was a bit worried that it was going to have a like neutral nature, which would have been fine, but yeah, I was kind of hoping for something like a Adamant, Brave, or something like that. But yeah, Sassy works there. That's cool. Yeah, there you go, shiny Giratina. I'll be back in a sec once I show it out in battle. Alright, I've got to make this quick, so I don't want this video to be much longer than it already is, so I'll just quickly show you it. Just against this random Houndour. There you go, shiny Giratina. That is so cool. Alright everyone, that's where I'll wrap up this video, because it's already a long enough video, so thank you all for watching this. I'm so sorry that whole catching process took so many minutes, but I do hope you enjoyed this, and honestly, this is going to be one that I'm going to remember for a long time. Alright, have a great day everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.